Hey guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, so first of all, I want to apologize. My camera's in the wrong direction. There we go. Yeah, lots of things have happened over the past couple days, um, which the thumbnail on the video might look dramatic. Um, it it wasn't bad. I have been hearing reports of a few people not making it, but they were isolated incidents, things like that. It it's one of those things where this was a freak storm. Like it came out of it swept into um, Ontario, both northern and southern Ontario, and basically decimated like a lot of things, which in multiple parts of the city, the Greater Toronto area, up here in Markham. I'm going to share some clips with you guys in a little while. Um, but thankfully, most people came out of it okay. Some power went down in certain parts of my neighborhood here. Some people still don't have power. Um, we were okay. I couldn't do the live stream last night. Friday, it's funny because Friday I was planning on doing the live stream. Ended up that my started had an emergency situation with one of my jobs and had to finish that, and basically was too tired to do Friday's live stream. So I ended up saying, hey, I'm going to do Saturday's live stream. You guys can see me there, blah 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 blah. And that's when the storm hit. The storm hit Saturday afternoon around 1 o'clock, and man, it swept in like it was bigger than a hurricane. It was like several mini tornadoes just coming in, but it happened fast. It was like 20 minutes and it was done. But the damage that it did was just absolutely nuts. Here in my house, you could feel the wall shaking. Like it was crazy. Um, Dex came over, and he was planning on coming over later in the evening, but it's a good thing he came over around that time because he just made it into the house, and then everything started shaking. It was just crazy. Um, Now these things do happen in Ontario, but not nearly as violent and not nearly as not causing nearly as much damage. I think the last time I had something even close to this was about 3 years ago, 4 years ago now. I think actually no, it must have been no. Sorry, what am I talking about? It was about 6 years ago. A funnel cloud had formed in East York, which is another. Sorry, I think it was I don't know, North York, in North York, Ontario, where a few homes actually had their roofs ripped off. Like that was crazy. That was absolutely insane. One of my clients, actually, his house suffered massive damage. He actually had to, the insurance had to come in. They basically like demolished a part of his home, and redid much of his house. It was crazy. Yesterday though was kind of scary for a little while. It let up for a bit. Then Dex and I, we thought, hey, let's go out and do some hunting. Yeah, we went to several Walmarts and they were all shut down. The power had been completely out. I think their generators also went out. It was crazy. Um, Certain restaurants, they basically decided, forget it, we're not going to open up today. So yeah, I mean, like we were looking around, we were going around looking for lunch, and yeah, there was nothing. Um, which is fine. Everybody needs to be take care of themselves first. It was pretty scary. Um, and I'm going to show you guys some footage because yesterday and today I went around and I actually did some hunting today. And I found something which I'm going to share with you guys. I think you guys are going to get a kick out of it. But went around the neighborhood, and a couple, went all the way down to Kennedy and further past. Actually, I think I went down to Warden on Highway 7, and randomly I just started taking shots of down trees and long lineups at intersections where the power had gone out. Yeah, it's crazy. It's just nuts. And you know what? It's like I said, some parts of the city have not gotten power back yet. Luckily, it's not that cold. It's actually pretty warm out there. It's a bit chilly now, but it's not like it was back. When there was a massive power outage. A number of years ago in the wintertime, that was nuts. People would literally, turning on their barbecues inside their homes just to stay warm. That was just crazy. But yeah, today, and sorry guys, I have allergies right now, and it's really getting to me. Particularly today because I ended up going outside and all the pollenists just got tossed up into the air. So it's pretty crazy. But you know what? I hope everyone out there, if you're in Southern Ontario or Ontario in general, I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. Please, let us know what's happening. Like, has this affected you, a lot? Because for me, it's not so bad. I mean, like I said, I have power. I've got a whole bunch of stuff, but I don't want to be too dramatic about this either. The storm wasn't really so bad that people were displaced. No, it's nothing like that. But I have heard of a few casualties in certain places, and my heart goes out to those people because it's tragic. You're in the wrong place at the wrong time, and trees are falling everywhere. It's pretty crazy. And I'm going to share some of that footage with you guys today because honestly, I think it was literally nuts what was happening. And again, because of that, I couldn't do the live stream yesterday, which I wanted to do. I wanted to do the live stream, and again, like so many things. It's funny. It doesn't matter who you are. It really doesn't. Nature does not discriminate. The people think, we all think that human beings are funny. People are funny. We all want to control what we can't control, and there's no way to control nature. You know what I mean? Like people talk about weather systems and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, if nature wants to come in and it wants to freaking barrel through, just a swath of land, it's gonna do that. If a tsunami comes in and floods, those poor people in Japan, it did that. You know what I mean? We are tiny little insignificant things here on the planet Earth. We're tiny little insects, compared to the freaking gigantic globe that is the Earth. And there's no controlling that, right? And my thoughts are with anybody who's been affected by this. Whether you're, if maybe you got shingles blown off your roof, or your car got dinged because something fell on it, you know what I mean? Or heaven forbid, and again, like something worse happened. I really feel for you, for everybody out there who went through that. Videos are coming out online for people helping other people cross the street because the wind was just too strong. And it's that kind of faith in humanity that really brings us closer together as a people. And I really do applaud those people who were helping others. And I was like today, I was seriously thinking about getting into the middle of an intersection and directing traffic, but I have no idea how to do that. So I really thought twice about it. I'm like, Jay, you have no idea what the heck you're doing. Don't even bother. But I remember when there was that major blackout, I think it was like 10, 12 years ago. I don't know if you guys know, most of the Western Hemisphere, our entire power grid went out, in North America. And it was amazing to see the camaraderie of people during that time. And it reminded, what was happening there was unsurmountable, right? But I saw people jumping into the middle of the street and directing traffic. No police anywhere because they were handling other situations. Oh, and the sirens. The sirens yesterday were just absolutely nuts. I saw fire trucks and ambulances and police vehicles all over the place. You could hear sirens from the time it started to the time people went to bed. Things, during those situations, they do get scary. Things get very, very scary. But it's important to stay calm because there's nothing like if you're safe and the people around you are safe, that's the most important thing, and that's something that everyone should take heart into. You can't make it any worse by panicking or doing anything like that. It's really important to just stay in your home if you're safe. Call up your loved ones, call up anybody you can, make sure that they're safe, right? Again, I keep saying this on this channel as often, and just make sure that the ones around you, the ones who are most important to you, are okay, and that's the most you can do. Other than that, though, it wasn't so bad. Like I said, certain parts of the city got hit harder than others. Up here in Markham, it wasn't too terrible. I will share some footage right now, so you guys can see exactly what happened. But I'm okay. My family's okay. Everybody okay. Everybody up here is pretty okay. It's pretty good. And again, my thoughts are with everybody else who did be affected by this. So I hope everybody else is doing well and staying safe. Having said that, believe it or not, I was able to do some hunting today. Surprisingly, I went to Heroes World today and visited John over at Heroes World. We started talking. His neighborhood got hit a little bit. There was some damage in his neighborhood. The store luckily wasn't damaged at all. No water damage, no nothing like that. So I was able to go in, do a little bit of browsing, and I even picked up a couple of things which I want to share with you guys today because I think it's exciting as always, and I think you guys will get a kick out of it too. But I've been rambling on for the last 15 minutes, so I wanted to say hi to everybody who's in the chat right now. Guys, thank you for being so patient. Again, yesterday was one of those things. It just was not meant to be. Rariken 3. Hey, Rariken, what's going on? Me bagyo pare. Hope you're okay. Yes, there was a major storm here, Rariken. I'm okay. My family's okay. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you guys are doing well over there too. Fernando, hey, Fernando Justino, good to see you, my friend. Oh no, you okay, Jay? Yes. Thankfully, we are okay. Everything blew over very, very quickly, but power went out. It was a huge freak storm. Some cars were ruined. Some streets were piled up with fallen trees. And you guys will see some of that, when I bring the video up. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. The aftermath. We're still reeling back from the aftermath of that. And other parts of the city, the GTA suffered a lot worse. I heard that downtown Toronto, 200-year-old trees fell over. Crazy stories. And of course, you see the faith in humanity come back. People who couldn't cross the street. We see other people using themselves as human shields to help them cross. Lots of reports. All you have to do is type in Toronto storm, and it should come up on YouTube. But yeah, great human humanity being displayed yesterday and even today. So yeah, it was incredible. It was incredible. Human beings coming out to help each other. It's awesome. Elton's channel. Hey, Elton, what's going on? Stay safe, bro. Thank you so much, Elton. I really appreciate it. I will be doing another open mic night. So if anybody wants to join, I'll let people know about a week ahead because I really would like to showcase other people's channels. One of them is Elton's channel. Definitely go check out his channel. He does some great collection videos. A lot of Motu stuff on his channel. Definitely check him out. He's awesome. Toy Beast. Hey, Toy Beast, what's going on? My family in Ontario sent me a video. Looked like a tornado. Yes, it did. It was crazy. It literally swept in. The sky was dark. Like everything turned black when the storm was actually, impacting. Everything looked like it was nighttime again, and the strength and the intensity of the storm was exactly like that. It was like a tornado, and yeah, we were lucky. We were very, very lucky. And like I said, most people are okay. I think a lot of people came out of it more or less unscathed. Pardon me, guys, but. For those who didn't, my thoughts and prayers are with you guys. And for anybody who's really affected by this, I hope you guys, make it out, make it out better than you did going in. So hopefully everything's good. Toy Beast, I hope you're good, bro. I am good. Thank you so much, Toy Beast. I really appreciate your thoughts. Mario Tovar, hey Mario, what's going on? I hope nobody lost their lives. Unfortunately, during these types of things, some people will unfortunately pass on. I did hear of one incident so far of somebody who was in a car and didn't make it out. I can't verify that. I don't really know 100%. I'm pretty sure that on the news, if I turn on the television, I don't actually have cable, but I'm pretty sure that if we look on YouTube, there are some reports coming in. My thoughts and prayers are with anybody who was affected by this. Yeah, it can be devastating. It can be very, very scary as well. So I hope so too, Mario. I hope nobody else actually lost their lives. I really hope everyone, some minor injuries, maybe things like that. Pardon me, guys. My allergies, have been acting up this whole time. Anthony's Arcade. Hey, Anthony, what's going on? Hope everyone's safe. I just got COVID for the first time. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Really, it's not that bad. You'll get over it. Some people have worse reactions than others. I hope yours is going to be mild. You'll probably start losing some sense of smell, a whole bunch of stuff. Spread through my entire family so fast, feeling crappy, but watching movies throughout the entire quarantine helps. That's great, my brother. I hope you and the family are doing well and will recover very soon. Yeah, it really sucks, but it's something that you can definitely get over. And I hope you guys are all together and as a family. The family that gets sick together gets better together. So I hope you guys are okay, Anthony. My thoughts are with you, my friend. Jabbar, hey, Jabbar Robbins, what's going on? What up, Jay? Hope you and everyone's okay. We're all right. Like I said, swept in as a hurricane, like quite literally swept in like a hurricane and literally left just as fast. It was like 20 minutes, and the devastation it caused, and the kind of things that happened during that 20 minutes was just scary, just frightening. Mario, well, shaking. Wall shaking? Well, not walls. Sorry, I didn't mean walls. I meant like the windows, and you could feel, the roof. You could feel the shingles, moving, things like that. So not really walls. I guess if I said walls, I apologize. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean walls. I meant the windows, and the ones that aren't like brick. Brick was not shaking. Yeah, sorry if I misspoke there. I apologize. Any loss of property in the neighborhood. Inevitably it does happen. Last time a storm like this came through, I had to replace a whole bunch of shingles on the roof. So I would imagine something like that would happen. I've seen a lot of downed trees, a lot of fences which came down. I've seen signs that have come down. I've seen cars which have been just completely destroyed by falling trees. Like I said, it's pretty crazy. So hopefully, and so far haven't heard of any like too many actual casualties. I think I heard of one where someone apparently did not make it up, but again, that is unsubstantiated. I have no confirmation if that's actually true. So fingers crossed, nobody actually lost their lives in this storm. Jason, be safe, my friend. Thank you, Jason. I really appreciate it. I appreciate your thoughts and your well wishes. Thank you so much. Mario, does your storm come up from Alaska? No, actually, I believe. I don't know where it came from. I don't think it came from Alaska. I don't think so. At least not the cold front. I'm not sure. The low pressure. I really don't know. I'd have to ask Dex. He knows more about meteorology than I do. Pretty much, more than any of us. But I believe it came from. I believe it came from down south. I'm not going to lie. I think it came up from. I think it came up from Texas or something like that. Like it actually, came up from somewhere. Because I think last week I heard somebody was saying that they had, massive winds and some storms. I can't remember who it was from last weekend, live stream. But yeah, so I think it actually came up from the south. But you know what? We can find out. We can, it's probably all over the internet right now, all over the news. So if I really need to find out, I'll find out. But I don't think it came from Alaska, honestly. Loco Lou, hey Loco Lou, what's going on? What up, people? Loco Lou, hit that like button on your way. Thank you, Loco Lou. I really appreciate it. We missed you on open mic night, Loco Lou. I thought, I was hoping that maybe we could showcase some channels. So guys, definitely if you have a channel and you wanna participate in open mic night. Last weekend was kind of cool. I had two YouTubers come on board, and one was TFN 101. And of course, our good friend Mike over at Tidary Hangar. Great channels. If you guys haven't, definitely check those channels out. Loco Lou, you'll touch this channel. Definitely check those out. Definitely. I want to bring in more channels and showcase some collections. Talk a little bit about what you guys are doing and your channels and everything like that. So definitely join me next time for my open mic night. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Toy Beast, I remember the whole East Coast went out of power. Yeah, I know, it was crazy. It was absolutely nuts. But like I said, the faith in humanity came back. People were helping each other. We had barbecues. It was a wonderful summer for us here in Ontario. We had our cousins over. People were just like celebrating. And people were genuinely nice to each other. It was crazy. And for the most part. But every now and then you'd hear about some stupid idiots crashing into a store which doesn't have its alarm anymore, trying to raid the store. And I heard of one incident where they crashed into a convenience store, and I guess the idiots didn't know where they were because down the street was a police station, and they got to them fast. They couldn't even get the car out of the store after they crashed it. So again, not too bright. It happens all the time. But yeah, definitely for the most part, the faith in humanity came back. A lot of people were helping each other out, especially here in Toronto. So yeah, it was great. I was working downtown at the time, so saw a lot of that firsthand. People directing traffic. It was a lot. It was really, really touching. Mario, maybe if you drink water, it'll help. I got tea, but like I said, it comes and it goes. It's just what it is. But thank you, Mario. I appreciate that. Toy Beast, we are happy you're streaming today. I can relate with the allergies too. Thank you so much, Toy Beast. I appreciate that. I'm back in streaming, and we're okay. Everybody here is good, so thank you so much. Barry, even Jay and Chad, good to see you, Barry. What's going on? How's Central City? Toy Beast, nice to see you. Flash, exactly. Altena's channel, nice to see that you're okay, bro. Thank you so much, Altena. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Barry, we had no power here from 1 o'clock Saturday and got it back at 3:30 today. Wow, that's crazy, Barry. Last night wasn't too cold, so I hope you guys are okay. Wow, it dropped at one, pretty much exactly what I said. It started at 1 o'clock when the storm rolled in, and yeah, it was pretty much power out for a while, and yeah, we got power back pretty quickly though. So Barry, I'm sorry to hear that you. Wow, that's a full 12 hours. Holy shoot, that's crazy, man. 12 hours without power. Did you guys go driving at all? Was the subway down? Like, how did that work? Oh my god, that's crazy. Maybe just go out to the back and have a barbecue or something. Jabbar, since next weekend is AEW Double or Nothing, I have to educate you again on your pronunciations of certain wrestlers' names. Okay, Jabbar, if you feel that's necessary. I'll tell this channel. A lot of new NECAs here. I sold almost all of my Funkos. You know how I feel about Funkos, so I mean, you got to sell toys to buy toys. I'm finding that out myself. So I tell this channel. Let me know the day, bro. I will let everybody know well ahead of time when open mic night is going to happen. I want to give people more of a heads up notice. A lot of times when I do these live streams, I just kind of think of something on the fly, and I kind of just go ahead and do it. So it's one of those things where I just don't have a plan going in. So yeah, thank you guys for putting up with me on that. Brandon Tembi Kowasi. I'm trying, brother. Tembi Kowalski. Tembi Kowalski. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, Brandon. I apologize if I'm butchering your name because I know I am. Brandon Tembi I hope I got close. Hope all is well, Jay. Much love, brother. Thank you so much, Brandon. I really appreciate it. I try my best, bro. I do try my best. But my pronunciations are terrible. So I hope you're doing well and staying safe, my friend. Lee White, hey Lee White, what's going on? What up, Jay? Not much, Lee White. I'm doing well, and I hope you're doing well too. I'll tell the channel. Please DM when you have a hot date for the live. A hot date. I never have a hot date. My hot date days are over, man. But the live, hopefully it's not too late. I wake up early for work. Okay, I'll do my best. It'll probably be on maybe we'll do a Sunday so it's easier for you. let's see how that works. Barry, no, Jay, 27 and a half hours no power. 27 and a half hours. That doesn't seem really. Is that doesn't seem? Wait. Okay, you lost power at 1 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 12 hours. Okay, I guess you're right. So yeah, holy crap, 27 and a half hours. Jeez Louise. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, sorry, I was thinking about something else. My brain wasn't working. Wow, dude, that's crazy. Well, you know what? Remember, and during the great power outage of about 10 years ago now, we didn't have power for a week. We got power back in 3 days, but some people didn't have power for a week. It was insane. So yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, I'm glad your power's back. I seriously am. That's insane. Gamerbud, hey Gamerbud, what's going on? Yeah, storm sucks. I'm in southern Wisconsin in the U.S., so I'm well aware of the insane storms. Glad to see you're all okay. Thank you, Gamerbud. I really appreciate it. Yeah, man. I believe it came up from the south and just hit us like a freight train. So yeah, it is what it is, and we just have to deal with it. So again, I'm hoping that everybody's doing well and staying safe now, because it was pretty hairy. Going forward, it was pretty nuts. Yeah. So Barry, 1 p.m. Saturday and 3:30 p.m. today. Yeah. I know. Again, my brain wasn't working. My brain was not working. I was sort of trying to figure out how many hours there are in a day. And you guys know my math is the worst. I am not good at math. My math is like terrible. So please forgive me on that level. It's just so me and counting just don't mix. It just does not work for counting. I am not much of a counter. That's just life and reality for me. Who else is okay? J-Man. Hey, J-Man, what's going on? So many trees were nailed here in Mississauga. Oh no. My mom in Woodbridge lost her fence. No, and parts of her roof. Oh, J-Man, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Holy crap! Yeah, a lot of people getting property damage here in Markham. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. I hope that, you know what, I really do mean this. I hope everyone's doing well, man. It's one of those things that this, and you know, it's just nature being nature, right? Holy crap, just crazy. Um, you know, it's it's gonna get better. Like anything, it's like things are gonna turn around. But man, when it happens, when it happens, it's a scary thing. Honestly, it is just crazy. Um, I as I'm driving around, you guys are gonna see. I'm gonna play a video in a second. As I'm driving around, things are looking like very crazy. Um, lot of trees went down. Some intersections actually still have no power. Some neighborhoods still have no power. As I said, a lot of different what's it called? A lot of different businesses have no power. I think I mentioned this earlier in the stream. Dex and I actually tried to go to breakfast, brunch actually, at like a place called Egg Smart, and they're our favorite place to go during the weekends. Love those guys. But when we went there, they were closed, and they closed at 3 o'clock. So it's my feeling that when the storm hit, they probably lost power, and basically because of that, they got spooked. And again, like I said, the what's it called, the windows were shaking here in my house. So I can only imagine certain businesses with those gigantic bay windows, they must have been shaking like crazy too. So because of that, I think that really spooked a lot of businesses, local businesses, and yeah, they just decided to screw it. We want to be safe during the storm, so um, we're gonna wait this out. I think that's basically what ended up happening, in my opinion. I think that's actually what happened. So yeah, it was pretty touch and go there. Like I have to say, but I'm really sorry to hear that, Jay. Wow, just crazy. I hope that the insurance will cover that, because I do know that I hate to say it, but there's this act of God clause. Has anybody ever heard of that? The act of God clause. It's like anything that happens as an act of God isn't necessarily covered under your insurance. That is complete BS. I think that's a cop out for insurance companies so that they don't have to pay you for property damage caused by storms. That's complete ridiculousness. But I have heard that you can pay extra and you can actually get that, which is ridiculous too. Why would I have to pay extra for my insurance just to be able to protect myself against a storm? What the F, man? That's just crazy. Orlando, hey Orlando, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Glenn, what's going on? Hey Jay and everyone, Alexandra. Hey Alexandra, good to see you. Are here with you tonight, bro. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are doing well. How was the storm for you guys? Was it as crazy as it was for a lot of us? It was really nuts. Rodimus, man, that sucks. You lost power in your section of Canada. We had a thunderstorm here in Western Massachusetts, and I didn't lose power, thankfully. It's not all of Ontario. Not like a few number of years ago. It was just like pockets, different neighborhoods, things like that. Rodimus, I don't want to give anybody the wrong impression. When I talked about the whole Western Hemisphere losing power, that was like 10 years ago now. That was like back. Actually, I want to talk about more like 15 years ago. I was still working downtown Toronto. So yeah, I just started my career. So yeah, that was like a long time. I don't know if anybody remembers that. It was absolutely nuts. Barry. Well, was at work yesterday when the power went off. It came back at work around 2:30, but had stayed until 3:30 p.m. Got you. I know it's just crazy. Lot of businesses did not get their power back. I think that one of the Walmart um, over here still doesn't have its power. So yeah, pretty crazy, pretty scary too. It was again. It's I don't know. Like a lot of people don't really get to. Some people don't get to experience things like this, but man, when it happens, it's scary as hell. It really is. Barry, I got home. The kids and I spent the rest of the afternoon and evening on the balcony listening to Boom 97.3. Excellent. I'm glad you guys were able to stay together as a family and enjoy the rest of the beautiful day because it was beautiful. But later on in the evening, it got chilly, which was kind of crazy because the dampness of the air and stuff like that. So it was kind of nuts. James CMNT, the storm was crazy. Good to see you, James. Yes, it was. It was absolutely nuts. Again, like I said, I heard of people who could not cross the street, elderly folks. And I saw a couple of videos of people just using themselves as human shields to help them get across. It was absolutely nuts. And, like I said, it really does get back to that faith of humanity where people are out there helping each other. It's so, so great. Wonderful times. And again, for anybody who was affected by this, I really, my thoughts go out to you, man. It's crazy. Jabbar, Seth Rollins, Naya. Okay, Naya. So hold on. I'm being trained here. Seth Rollins. There you go. Seth Rollins. Even though it's been Rollins. Somebody explained that to me. Seth Rollins. Naya Jax. So Naya. All right. And Shayna Baszler. Okay, Shayna Baszler. All right. So I got Seth Rollins. Still, to me that says Rollins, but okay. Seth Rollins, Naya Jax. Okay, no problem. Naya Jax. Shayna Baszler. All right, I got it. Seth Rollins, Naya Jax, Shayna Baszler. All right, I think I got it. I'm gonna forget in a minute, but that's okay. Thank you for that. Thank you for that wonderful lesson there, Jabbar. J-Man, it's an act of God, so yeah, it's not covered. For freak's sakes, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You stupid son of a... Oh my God, really? Go F those guys. Are you serious? My God. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. That's crazy. I was stunned like, WTF? What does insurance cover? I know, you're paying. We're already paying for insurance as it is, and now, it doesn't even cover that? Like, whatever. You got to be kidding me. Arrgh! I did the other one, but arrgh! Seriously, man, I'm sorry to hear that, J-Man. That's terrible. My God, that's just nuts. Right. Yes, it sucks. Pay extra for acts of God like flood. I know. Like, yeah. So you can. It does get covered, but you have to pay extra. Like, seriously, what is the point of having insurance? J-Man, on a more positive note, I'm looking forward to toy/comic show in Mississauga next week. So there's that. Excellent. I'm also going to a toy show next week, but it'll be in Whitby, Ontario. So I hope you guys, if anybody lives in Whitby, you guys can come see me. It's going to be, I believe it's going to be at one of the local, what are they called? What are they called again? Fire stations, I guess. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'll bring it up on the chat so you guys can. I'm sorry, on the video today, so you guys can see where I'm heading next week because it's gonna be a lot of fun. Had a great time in Oshawa 2 weeks ago, and 3 weeks ago, and now with this show coming up, it's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope you guys will join me in Whitby. It's going to be a lot of fun. Glenn, storm was hard for a moment, but no trees went down here. Now it's just kids setting off fireworks early. Yeah, I know. I can hear them outside. So for those of you who don't know, we celebrate Victoria Day tomorrow. Some people do fire off their fireworks today, which is kind of funny. But yeah. Tomorrow's a holiday for almost everybody here in Ontario. I'm pretty sure it's everybody. Anybody else who has to work is time and a half. So yeah, lots of fun stuff. Glad to hear that you guys are doing safe, Glenn. Hope you guys didn't lose any power or anything like that. Lee White, Rabar Jobbins. Yes, there you go. Rabar Jobbins. That's how I'm going to pronounce it from now on. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate that. Brandon, hey Jay. Have you heard about this new action movie star, Jackie Chan and David Hasselhoff called Jack and Hoff? Oh, you made me say it, bro. You made me say it. Nice. You got me. Yeah, you got me. It's not going to throw any red flags, but nice. Got me there. I just could not stop. I could not stop reading. Barry, yep, the storm came in fast and left fast, but gave us all hell. Yes, I know. In the 20 minutes that it was actually here, it literally destroyed and caused so much havoc. It's freaking ridiculous. Jabbar, Adley White. It's Jabbar. Oh boy, easy guys, easy there. Jabbar, just putting them in writing, Jay. That way you don't forget, brother. Do you see the white? Do you see these whiskers that are on my face? This gives me a license to forget because I am old, my friend. I am old and forgetful. So luckily, I don't forget any of the stuff that I really love, right? So I just don't know these new wrestlers, Jabbar. Sorry, you got to forgive me, man. I'm an old man. This is the thing that happens with old men. You tend to forget, right? Certain things that happen. Lee White, sorry, Babar. I apologize. Okay, guys, let's be nice. Let's be nice. Easy there, easy. Toy Beast, open mic. Would love to get a push from my channel. What a great idea! Absolutely, Toy Beast. Everyone's welcome at the open mic night. I'm definitely going to give people more advance notice because the last time I did it pretty much the day before. So yeah, would love to actually have all you guys jump in on open mic night. Like I said, last weekend, I had TF Fanpage 101 jump in. I also had Tidarian Hanger, Mike over there. He jumped in too, so it was awesome to get those guys into the chat. So yeah, Toy Beast, Athletics channel, all you guys definitely would love to see you guys and have a good time. Talking about your channels, it'd be great. Random Prime, I'm just happy I ordered my SH Figure Art Super Saiyan Kefla and 2.0 Krillin in Japan. See, so here's the funny thing. Here we call him Krillin, right? We call him Krillin in North America, but it's Kururin in Japan. So again, some people say it one way, some people say it another way. Who's right? Technically, it should be the Japanese way of saying it, but we say Krillin. So anyway, it is what it is. Excellent. I don't know much about Dragon Ball Super, so I don't know. I can't remember who Super Saiyan Kefka is. Kefla. I don't know who is Super Saiyan Kefla. Oh, okay, I see it. Is it whose daughter is she? Is she? Is she one of? Is she Broly's daughter? Somebody's. Oh man, that's crazy. Anyway, is she one of the? Is she the Densetsu no Super Saiyan? Super Saiyajin? Is she is she the successor of the legendary Super Saiyan? Yeah, interesting. Anyway, I guess it is. She looks awesome. Timothy K. Poindexter Jr. Esquire. What's going on, Timothy? Kumusta kache? Mabuti pare. Good to see you, my friend. How are you doing tonight, Timothy? Rodimus got damn typos. Okay. I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you got it too, my friend. I'm glad you got it. Happy I hopped my order. Yes, happy. I'm happy you got it too. Jabbar, Adley White. Oh, LHM. Oh, easy boys, easy. Lee White, come on, Shamar, be cool. Both of you guys gotta calm down, or I'm gonna put both of you in a timeout. Easy, guys, easy. Jabbar, just because you're old doesn't mean you can't keep up with the times, brother. I use it as a crux. I'm not gonna lie, but yes, I know what you're saying. I could just stop talking about wrestling altogether. I mean, that would make it easier on me. Let's hope it doesn't come down to that, Jabbar. Rodimus, Kefka is the Potar fusion of Khalifa and Kel, the two Saiyans from Universe 6. Oh, I have no idea what that means. I have no freaking clue. I have not watched a single episode of Dragon Ball Super. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just say she looks awesome. She looks great. That's what I'm going to say. She looks amazing. So, ding. She looks great. Also, Kelfa looks great. She looks amazing. Right. I was caught in a super typhoon. Oh, see, whatever we get here in Canada, in the Philippines, forget it. People literally disappear in storms in the Philippines. So, right. I was caught in a super typhoon years ago. My God. People crossing power lines to get to safety. Jeez. Cars floating. Luckily, I was parked on higher ground. I was stranded, hungry, and cold for 10 hours. Oh, my God. Wow, pare. Oh, my gosh. That's crazy. I'm glad you're still here, brother. That's crazy. Man, that's rough. Holy cow. Ang tukot yan. Oh, my gosh. That's nuts. That's crazy. Glad you're safe, brother. Glad you're safe. Barry, on Friday I did pick up Buzzsaw Hordak, the new Mortal Kombat 11 spawn, and Superboy Prime. Ding! Awesome pickups, Barry. I got some pickups today too, which I'm really, really excited for. So definitely gonna share that with you guys today. Reynolds Prime. Then do it and watch Dragon Ball Super. It's only 131 episodes. Ho ho ho! Only 131 episodes. Yeah. I barely have enough time to watch YouTube videos. Woo! 131 episodes. Excellent. Jeez Louise. Oh, Dragon Ball. Where freaking one battle takes 6 episodes. All right, what the heck, man? I love Dragon Ball though, guys. Don't get it twisted. I love Dragon Ball. Seriously. All right. It's going to be a shorter one today, guys, because honestly, things are still kind of like all over the place today. But I did want to share with you some clips of what happened last night. So, guys, check this out. Here's some crazy things that did happen last night. This is going around a couple of neighborhoods in Markham. Take a look and yeah, you guys can see more or less what was going on. Why did it do that? That's weird. Hold on, let me try that again. Sorry, guys. I gotta share the screen again. So add to the screen. Hey, what are you doing? Move. What are you doing? Stop. Okay, share. Share screen. Share screen again. And window. And there it is. All right, I don't know why I did that. That was weird. All right, so take a look, guys. This is what happened. So in Markham, this whole bunch of things were happening here. Check this out. This is crazy.
A whole freaking tree. Actually, I think it is a whole tree. Just fell into the middle of the street here.
Yeah, like things like that were happening all over the city. This was it was actually blocking the entire intersection. You can actually see that here. Yeah, and it was sitting in that intersection for all day. I passed by there later today and I saw they finally moved it. But yeah, this is the kind of damage that was happening. It's kind of funny because the digital zoom I have on my phone, it makes everything look like pastel colors. Do you see that? I don't know if you guys noticed that. It literally looks like it literally looks like a pastel picture. That's hilarious. Too funny. But yeah, these were things that were happening all over the city. And yeah, it was scary times, I got to tell you. Yeah.
It's not supposed to point that way.
So yeah, that sign is not supposed to point that way. I don't know if you guys see that, but let me just zoom in and see if it. No, that's not it. Yeah. See, so the road is straight. I don't know if you guys can see that. The road is straight. The sign is actually pointing. The wind was so strong it actually blew the sign. About 45 degrees across. So yeah, I can basically I'm in my car and I can read. I'm right beside. I'm right on the the crosswalk, and I can actually read that sign perfectly. Like holy crap! What kind of wind power was going on that it could actually move signs that are bolted onto to the posts? And that's crazy. Like holy crap! I was shocked when I saw that. So yeah, it was pretty crazy.
It's not supposed to point that way. The wind has really done a crazy number on all of the surrounding areas. Trees are down, pretty much everything. Crazy.
It's amazing how much of the environment was impacted. Lots of examples like that. Yeah, I was seriously shocked at a lot of the things that I was seeing just driving around town. Yeah, just randomly we see branches, right? Here, if you can see that, right here, you can actually see the the fence actually did fall over on this side here, but a little bit further up, we can see that. Yeah, this tree completely snapped in half, and that fence is gonna have to come down too. Like crazy stuff. It was nuts. The storm really did a number on multiple parts of the city. This was crazy. Like holy crap. Like seriously, guys, think about it. You climb trees, right? You know how rigid and how tough they are. What? And this is not a 200-year-old tree. It's not rotted from the inside. You know what I mean? Like this tree, this is a healthy tree, and it literally got snapped in half. like completely snapped in half. Like, what the freak, man? Oh my god, just crazy. I was literally beside myself. You know, the power of nature is just awesome. Like seriously, just scary as hell. And over here, check this out. On the same, the opposite side of the street. Look at look at that. Holy crap! Just nuts. Just absolutely crazy. And like I said, these are young trees. Young being like 30 or 40 years old, right? But these are like young trees. They haven't been up for very long, and now they're gone. They're gonna have to be uprooted. They're gonna have to be taken out. Like, oh my god, just crazy the kind of destruction that this storm caused. And again, this is just around my neighborhood. Like this is not other parts of the city, right? Think about that. Other parts of the city got it worse, right? I have heard of actual 200-year-old trees, just completely falling over, just absolutely insane. So yeah, this was something else, man. This was a storm which I'm not gonna say it's just one of those things. I'm not gonna say it's a once in a lifetime storm. These things do happen, but man, what a crazy storm this was for at least of recent memory anyway. And then power went out in several parts of the city, and yeah, I was just stuck in.
Yeah, power out is still here in the intersection, and it's become a four-way stop because the lights are just blinking.
Yeah, and traffic has basically come to a standstill. Like there's nothing coming in or out. Absolutely freaking crazy. So people, like I said, like back when the first major blackout, outage came a number of years ago. I think it's like 10, 15 years ago now. I remember people jumping into the middle of the street and directing traffic. You know what I mean? Awesome people who were doing that. Unfortunately, up in Markham, this was the afternoon. A lot of things going on. People just being very very careful. But I have to say it was. It did take a long time. It took like what normally takes you like 2 seconds to go through an intersection. This took like a minute to actually get into the intersection and finally leave. So yeah, it was pretty crazy. Like this is something that honestly, it's been a while. It's been a long time since something like this has happened. So yeah, for anybody who was affected by this, man, my thoughts are with you, man. This was just crazy. It was just absolutely nuts. Oh my god, just crazy. Jabbar, Arcade One Up is releasing a 30th anniversary of Mortal Kombat. Yeah, you know what? I would love to collect Arcade One Up. They're just here in Canada. They're so freaking expensive. I really wish we had liquidation sales, in the US, because honestly, those are really really good. And you can get at least an Arcade One Up cabinet, which you can mod for yourself. I've heard certain places like Costco and Walmart sometimes during what are they called? Black Friday stuff like that. I've heard, and people can tell me more about that. But I've heard you can get like an Arcade One Up cabinet for like $50. You know what I mean? Just because they're clearing them out. That'll never happen here. I don't think I've ever seen an Arcade One Up cabinet sell for anything less than $200 here. $300. It's crazy. Right. Went to 4 toy stores today. Two Toys R Us on the weekend with the boys. How does $5 Friday work? Are all the toys $5 Friday? I saw your question, right. So no, it's not everything. Uh, it's not everything. It's not everything that's It's not everything that's It's not everything is on sale for $5. That wouldn't make any sense. No. What happens is up here, a GameStop up here, they have a program where in order to get because their stores are so small, you know, maliit ng business yan, right? They need to clear their stock as every so often, and the problem with that is, they can't have flash sales. They can't have these massive flash sales every few months like they do in the U.S. So what they do is selectively, they select randomly too. They select certain items to go on sale for $5 each. So it's not a complete loss. even though they are losing money for the on the product itself, it's not a complete loss. They're able to get back at least $5. Um, Now these sometimes it's nothing but little knickknacks like keychains, plushy figures, T-shirts, things like that. But every so often, every once in a while, you'll be able to get an action figure like Marvel Legends or DC or certain things like that. For example, I picked up all these guys here, all these anime heroes. All of these guys were $5 Fridays, so you can see here. Yeah, 31.49, and for $5 Friday was only $5. So yeah, awesome to be able to get all of these guys for only $5. I got Sagittarius, and of course the only one who really matters. I got Pegasus Seiya, right? Definitely the only one, who, in my opinion, the only one who really matters. And also got what's his name again? Yeah, Gemini Saga. Right, so yeah, definitely got these guys at a great price because they're only $5. But yeah, it's a very selected amount of figures, and what it is they will they will put them on the website on Friday morning, and what you do is you take a look at your website, you start looking around, and you basically you call around to each store and see if they have any figures in stock. They will not hold them for you, so you have to run down there and you have to go grab it, right? So that's basically how that works. And they're in a small bin in the front, and basically, I've showcased it a couple times. Let me, you know what? I think I still have some footage of one that I did the other day. Let me check. Pretty sure I have it. Let me see. Here we go.
So they have some more of a $5.
So right here, you can see on the Friday, there'll be a small bin, right? And it actually says $5 Fridays on the bin, right? That's actually what it says, right? And then when you hit...
so they have some more of the $5 Fridays here. They do have a couple of Beyblade rings, so that's pretty cool. I might pick up one of those. A whole bunch of other stuff. They got some little mermaid stuff here. Don't know what these things are. It look like Gujitsu or something. Some, I don't know, some activity things. Polly Pocket. Wow, that's crazy. Haven't seen Polly Pocket in ever. Some do-it-yourself plushies. That's cool. I think I'll pick that one up. The Mega Constructs Game of Thrones. Wow, it was $15. That's all the way down to $4. I'm gonna pick that one up for sure. And they have a couple of rock candy stuff. Don't know who this is. Saga. Hello, Lana. Let's look that up. Saga. 2018 Convention exclusive. I might as well pick it up.
So basically, they have this bin in the front. And all the figures that are there, all of the the keychains, those slime, by the way, all these little things which are available there, they're all $5, every single one of them. So you can actually go in, grab as many as you want, and just pick them up for $5. And that's exactly what happened with the Gemini Saga here, the Saint Seiya, right? I love all of the $5 Friday stuff that I've been able to pick up over the years. So yeah, it's a great opportunity for you to save some money on action figures if they have any action figures. But they also have some nice, cool stuff. They have hats. Sometimes they have a whole bunch of other things. So it's a lot of fun. And basically, yeah, you get them for an awesome discount. And GameStop is able to clear their shelves because they don't want to dump it. They don't want to sell it to. They don't want to put it in a liquidation warehouse or anything where it'll just sit there for months and months and months. Yeah, they get to clear their stock and actually make a tiny little bit of money to get some money back. But that's about what happens. It's a program they've had here for quite some time. I didn't know about it until about 2 years ago. Sorry, about a year and a half ago. I didn't know about it at all. And then basically a couple of guys in the 100 group told me about it, and I was like, holy crap, that's awesome. So yeah, that's a lot of fun. TMNT Arcade Cabinet looks cool. It does. Again, here we saw it in one of my videos just the other day. It's freaking $600. So no, not gonna have that. Not interested. I'll build my own, for crying out loud. Rodimus, still not as bad as Aftermath of the Tornado had in New England in 2011. I hear you, brother. Again, just crazy. And like I said, my neighborhood, where I am, we got out pretty lucky. Like it's. I'm not saying that I'm not trying to profess that we got hit like a freight train. No, I'm just saying that it came in fast. It hit us like a freight train, and then there are things people's homes got damaged. Cars got wrecked. Things like that. I'm just mentioning it, right? And I'm showcasing the aftermath of things that I was able to see by myself. Toy Beast. Do you remember the massive ice storm like 8 or so years ago? Trees fell down because of the weight of the ice on the branches. Yes, Quebec got hit particularly hard, and those guys, those poor guys, that was the one I was talking about. The fact that it was actually happening in the wintertime. We all had to like bring in our barbecues and turn them on inside the house. It was crazy, right? Yeah, that ice storm knocked out the power for like a day or like I think it was like 1 or 2 days. The people in Quebec though they suffered a lot. Like it was crazy over there. And I hope that something like that doesn't happen again. That was nuts. That was scary as hell because it was in the dead of winter in Canada. That was crazy, man. That was nuts. Renegade Biker. Hey, Renegade Biker. Good to see you, my friend. Hey, JNL. I saw a fallen tree on the streets of Arkansas in Bella Vista. I had to go a different way, delivering to an Amazon customer today. I should have had a chainsaw. I know, brother. It's crazy. I guess a storm went down. A storm went through Arkansas too, eh? All right. Well, I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe as well. Jabbar, Toy Beast. I remember an ice storm we had here in Mississippi in '94. The power was out for a couple of days. Yep, it's crazy. It's crazy. Scary too. Very, very scary. Renegade. How are you guys? Power of the wind can sweep trees. Can snap trees if the winds can be very high. Yes. And that's exactly what happened here. I don't know if you saw the video, Renegade, but it was pretty crazy. You're at an airport right now, waiting for the next night. Nice, very very nice. Right. Climate change, we can feel it here. Storms are getting stronger. Summer is getting hotter, but also the thunderstorms in the summer too. Wow, that's crazy. Martin, hey Martin, what's going on? How's it going, my friend? I'm waiting for the TNT Talbunga collection and the Shredder's Revenge. Yes, I'm waiting for Shredder's Revenge. I really want to play that. It looks like a lot of fun. The Cowabunga collection. I mean, yeah. I mean, I do love retro gaming and stuff like that. But you know what? I'd rather just emulate it these days. It's just what the way I like it. It's easier. I have my computer and stuff like that. But yeah, awesome stuff. And it's kind of pricey. I'm just saying it's kind of pricey. That's all I'm saying. Glenn, totally. One arcade one ups cheapest I've seen in Toronto is about 200 to 250. I know it's crazy. It's nuts. I don't want to pay that kind of price for a discounted, 10-year-old freaking arcade one up machine. It's crazy, just nuts. I'd rather build it myself. Seriously, I've done less in the past. Like honestly, right. To be clear, to clear inventory, to have space for new stock. Yes, that's exactly why they do it. It's crazy. I'm going to order from Amazon tonight some plantar fasciitis insole. Oh, okay. Okay. I hope you're. Is that for your feet, man, brother? I hope you're doing well, man. watch things say on Netflix, and I want more. Yes. I have Achilles tendons now. Yeah, I know Achilles tendons. Wow. I had something similar. Thankfully, it cleared up, but every now and then you can still feel it. It does suck. It really sucks. It's like Bodega Sala here. Oh wow, really? Eh? Shoot! Wow, crazy. It's just happening everywhere now. I hear you, Jay. Mother Nature is a scary lady. Yes, she is. Do not piss off Mother Nature, man. She will end you. She will end you. Right, Ken. I was in bed the whole day yesterday. I know it hurts, man. It hurts. Like anything to do when you have to stand up and you can't stand up, man, it's just terrible. Renegade Biker, yeah, that's what I was doing yesterday. Did nothing, did nothing at all. Sometimes it's just better to stay off your feet. Really, it is. Right. I have videos of the toy hunting trip. The boys want to turn into a vlog. Editing will be a pain. We have some great pickups. Excellent. I would love to see that. All right, please, definitely give us. Let me know what your channel name is. I would definitely love to see it. Gamerbud, yeah, both the TMNT Cowabunga Collection and Shredder's Revenge will be awesome. I have not played Tournament Fighters in a long time. That's awesome, guys. That's excellent. Oh, and I'm going to have to ban somebody. You are blocked. Tinder XYZ F ads. Wet girls are here, bro. Was blocked. Come get the heck out of here, you stupid bots. What the heck, YouTube, man? We got to get rid of these bots. Like, what the heck are they even doing here? Does anybody ever click on those stupid ads? Like, seriously, what the heck? Do not understand. Barry, thank God that yesterday's storm did not happen when we were in full lockdown. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Barry, but a storm like that, it won't knock out power for the most essential things. And emergency crews are usually fast about that. Here's the thing: believe it or not, Barry, if we were in full lockdown, it actually would. Believe it or not, Barry, it would have been better. The reason it would have been better is because people would not have been on the streets. Cars, unfortunately, might have been the ones that suffered the most, but for the most part, people would be safe in their homes. For the most part. At the end of the day, your home can get damaged, whatever. But when you're in lockdown, if like again, I'm not condoning lockdown. That's not what I'm saying. But actually, believe it or not, it's actually safer for people to be indoors during a storm like that, rather than being on the streets. So if you really think about it, it actually would have been a better thing, honestly. But I know what you're trying to say. That you know what. People would be even more scared, and it would be more frightening and things like that. But believe it or not, it actually would have been easier and in a lot of ways better, because there wouldn't be that many people on the streets, and that's just reality. I know it sucks, but that's that's what it would be. Right ahead. I tried to go out on I tried going out into a super typhoon. I was young and stupid then. I need to clear a fallen tree beside our house. I could barely stand, but I kept shouting, "Is this all you got?" And then I got blown over. I know. To be young and brave and stupid. That's okay, buddy. You survived. You got knocked on your ass, which is what Mother Nature's going to do to you. And now you learned a very valuable lesson, diba? Oh man, the boys make their own stop motion. I'll IG you our page. Nice, thank you, again. Gusto ko na tignan yan. I would really like to see that, man. That would be good. Gusto ko na manood. That would be so great to look at that. All right, not going to stay on for too much longer, guys. Got a lot of things to clear up here. Some other things I have to fix. A lot of fireworks going on the other side. But before I do log off, I wanted to show you guys my pickup for today, which I think I'm going to do a whole video on it, obviously. And you guys, I got a kick out of this because I think it's a lot of fun. I'll be right back. So, this was a lot of fun. At least for me. Myself. I was at Heroes World today, and so glad I dropped by. I was actually dropping off some prizes on the mail. So anybody who's waiting for their prizes, they are on the way. So that's going to be cool. But I dropped by Heroes World later in the afternoon, and I ended up picking up these two guys, and I'm super excited that I picked them up. Because honestly, as much as I love hunting action figures, sometimes, especially for figures like this, which are just so sought after, sometimes when you actually find them, and for smaller stores like Heroes World, I'm happy to pay a small, a little bit more of a markup, because they do such a great service for collectors. And honestly, sometimes you won't even see these guys for months. And again, super happy to get these. These are the American boxes too, so I'm really excited about this. So guys, while I was at Heroes World, taking a look at everything that they had some awesome stuff here. Another one, gonna have to block you too. I'm going to block you. Block. I blocked another Tinder X, bro. Got a Wobson on blah blah blah. Ooh, screw you. But guys, pick this up. So excited to have it. Very, very excited for this. Honestly, one of my favorite toys of the 80s. Now it's here for the 2020s. So great, guys. I picked up. Woohoo! Flying Fist He-Man. Yeah! Awesome stuff. Oh my god, I was so excited when I saw this there. So great. He looks amazing. He still has that vac metallized chest piece. Awesome stuff. His feet, they're not as big as the original Flying Fist He-Man. They're actually kind of small. They're actually the regular size. But he looks great. I love the facial sculpt, as always. The shouty face He-Man. Yeah! The bolo looks about the right size, but the shield is much smaller than I remember. If somebody can remind me, if you guys have Flying Fist He-Man, you can tell me whether or not that shield is the right size, because I only have the bolo downstairs. I don't have the shield. Kind Comes with a newer sword, which is great. And yes, love the artwork, looking so amazing. If we turn it around, we can actually see we're getting a glimpse of 2 more characters who I hope we'll get: Mossman and Cyclone. So great if we end up getting those 2 guys. That'll be awesome. And look. Eternia! Oh, that's gonna be great. If we get Eternia, that'll be awesome. I'm waiting for Snake Mountain first, but Eternia would be sweet. Never had Eternia before. But yeah, Flying Fist He-Man. So great. Great stuff. And come on, guys. We can't have Flying Fist He-Man and not have Terror Claws Skeletor. What? Yes. Yes, we have Terror Claws Skeletor. Oh. I totally forgot about this bone thing that came with him. I had no idea what that was when I saw it. But yes, comes with 2 swappable face. It comes with his regular, I guess, normal face, if you want to call it that, kind of smiling. But he's got his other face, which is kind of reminiscent of the first release. Very, very cool. This is the American version, so it only has 1 language on it. Yeah, he's got his terror claws. Awesome to see them. And he's got his midriff. Woohoo! Sexy Skeletor. Yeah, looks like a male stripper. Woohoo! Sexy Skeletor. Yeah, I don't know any bow. I think that's the one. Yeah, he looks awesome. Seriously. And we got a glimpse as about who we're going to be getting next, I hope. Too Bad. Yeah, Too Bad. And Spikor. Too Bad and Spikor. Yes. Too Bad was one of my absolute all-time favorite figures when I was a kid. Oh my god, I loved Too Bad when I was growing up. Super excited to have these 2 guys in the collection. Oh my gosh. I honestly thought I'd be hunting these guys for like weeks. Honestly, I really did think that I was going to be hunting these two guys for weeks. Thankfully, John got an early shipment, so super happy that John came through. That awesome stuff. Found these guys for a very good price too. You know, again, very happy to support local businesses, especially now. After a storm like this week, they need the leg up 100%. So super happy that I was able to grab these 2 for a great price. So yeah, excellent, just awesome. Thanks to Heroes World up in Markham, Ontario, guys. Definitely go check them out. Heroesworld.ca, heroes-world.ca. Great place. You guys will not regret it. Super happy to have gotten those guys. I am super stoked that I don't have to go hunting for them too much. I will go hunting again because I want to keep this in box and then open up the next set. So hopefully they will show up in Walmart very, very soon. I really hope so. And I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be great. Can't wait to be able to open these guys and actually see the differences between Flying Feast He-Man and the original one, because I don't have Terror Claw Skeletor. So it's going to be awesome, guys. So great. All right, guys. I think we'll end it here tonight. It's going to be, it's been quite the weekend for me and a lot of people, I think. So we're just going to let everybody have some time off. Happy Victoria Day to anybody who celebrates it. I hope you guys are if you guys celebrate, it's going to be a great time. See some fireworks. It's going to be fun. Couple of more comments in the chat. We'll go through them and then we will basically log off for tonight. It's going to be, yeah, I'm going to take a little bit of rest. It's been one crazy weekend for me, guys. Gamer Bud, I called out a storm asking if that's all it got, and suddenly and then it started to hail golf ball size ice chunks. Never doing that again. Oh, Gamer Bud, my friend. Yeah, do not challenge Mother Nature. She will slap you. She will slap you. Slap you. Renegade Biker, Jay, did you see the picture that I posted on my Instagram page? I saw a common snapping turtle when I was driving for Amazon. Nice. And I saw it when I was finishing up with Amazon customer. Wow. Was it in the middle of the street, Renegade? I guess I'll have to send me an IG message. I want to take a look at that. I love snapping turtles. I think they're awesome. Jay, night, Jay and chat. Be well in this way. Thank you, Barry. I really appreciate it. Good night to you. I hope you're doing well and staying safe, my friend. At Gamer Bud, hey Bud, how are you doing? Good to see you guys. King Panther, hey King Panther, what's going on, brother? Awesome name, I love it. Love Panther, woohoo! Mr. J, prayers for the great people of Canada. Thank you, my friend. If only your Castle Grayskull could inflate into a giant-sized castle, then you could stay safe inside. You're the best, brother. Thank you so much, King Panther. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well and stay safe yourself. Jabbar, the arcade one-up countercades are much cheaper than the cabinets. Yeah, but I don't have any I don't have any space on tables to put them on, so that's why I'd rather have the stand-up cabinet on one corner. By the way, who here has watched the Firestar remake yet? I still haven't. Jabbar, has anybody? I'm wondering what it's like. Robert Ken, Sean is sleeping in his online class. If the wife catches him, they will be held to pay. Ooh, not good. Injured with Achilles tendon. Ooh, but aside from that, doing good. I got carried away with the McFarlane. Really got carried away. Yes, I know. It was looking awesome though. It was looking great. King Panther. Congratulations, Jay. Just found my Flying Fist and Terror Claws on Saturday as well. Maybe Mossman will get announced at PowerCon 22 right? Oh, that'll be sweet. That would bug Robo too. It'd be hilarious. We're gonna get back at 24. Jay, the snapping turtle was trying to figure out how to cross between the creek and two big rocks on a dirt road. Then he got trapped between the two rocks, so was able to move him using a long stick. Yeah, because if you move him any other way, he's gonna snap at you. Poor guy. Glad you rescued him. Excellent. You're doing good work there, Renegade. Awesome stuff. Robert Ken, Gamerbot, I followed you on IG. Also, do you Gunpla? I Gunpla too. Nice. Do you Gunpla? I Gunpla. That's awesome. Glenn Cruz, great finds, bro. Yeah, I know. I got super lucky. But as you know, Glenn, John over at Here's World, he's awesome. Definitely go check it out if you guys are looking for that. Timothy, Jay, those spam links are sexy Skeletor pics. I know, right? 100%. I wish. Toy Beast, nice haul. I got a BBTS shipment coming in. Anticipation is killing me. I know, brother. I know, but you're gonna love them. They look primo. They look awesome. Jabbar, don't forget next week we'll mark the 40th anniversary of the Motu cartoon by Filmation. Yes, that's gonna be awesome. I can't wait for the celebrations. And of course, we're getting that 40th anniversary He-Man. I missed out on the pre-orders though. I'm gonna have to double check if it's back up. Gamer Blood, Robert Ken, 33. Oh, nice. Yes, that looks amazing. Glenn Cruz. Have a great Victoria Day, everybody. Much love and respect. Jay Kiakala. Kiakala to you and Alexandra, Glenn. I hope you guys are doing well and stay safe, my friend. Toy Beast, have a good night, my friend. Happy May 4th Happy May 4th. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Happy Victoria Day to everybody. Robert Ken, thank you, Pare. Igna Pare. Take care, everybody. Geek Proud. Igna Pare. Really hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. I hope you're feeling better. Your Achilles tendon. I hope it heals up well. It heals up well. Thank you again, Pare. See you soon. Pop Actor. Almost 2 days without electricity. It's food that was wasted. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. It's crazy. I know it's nuts. Hopefully, you guys will get power back soon. That's crazy, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Pardon me. Payne's Toy Samples. Hey, Payne's Toy Samples. What's going on? We call that type of storm Wednesday. We call that type of storm Wednesday from April to June and September to November. Wow, that's crazy. You call them Wednesdays. That's interesting, brother. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's a bison quote. Nice. Crazy. Oh, brother. But I hope people don't get hurt during those Wednesdays. Renegade Biker, I just sent you the pic of the snapping turtle today on Instagram just now. Thank you, Renegade Biker. I really appreciate it. Guys, I hope you're doing well and staying safe. Guys, thank you again for joining me here. Again, sorry we didn't get to the stream yesterday. The storm pretty much blew everybody out and made it so difficult for anything to actually go properly. So I really appreciate you guys coming back today and joining me for this wonderful chat. You guys are awesome. I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe out there. Guys, if anybody here in Southern Ontario or Ontario in general was affected by the storm, my thoughts are with you. I hope you guys are, okay, and everybody, that you care about is doing well. It's been a rough ride, guys, but we're all going to get through this. Once again, for the people of Ukraine, I hope everyone's doing safe out there. I hope the conflict comes to an end very, very soon. My thoughts and prayers are with everybody out there. To all my friends who are of Ukrainian descent, I hope you guys are keeping up and are doing okay. And I hope all your loved ones are doing well as well. Guys, thank you again for joining me in this chat. It's been an amazing time. As always, I really appreciate it. Don't forget, guys, I am going to the Whitby Comic-Con next weekend. I believe it's on Sunday. So if you guys are in the area, please come check us out. have a booth there. We can shoot. We can talk about the channel. We can take a selfie together. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a great time. I hope you guys, if for anybody who's able to make it out to the Whitby Comic Con, please come and say hi. I would really like to see you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. Last few comments before we log off. Pop actor Rick, I'm getting Flying Fist and Terraclaw Skeletor next week in the mail. Ding! Awesome. Congratulations, Pop actor. They do look amazing. You're not going to regret it. Black Phoenix 77. Hey, what's going on, brother? At Pop actor, I didn't know you were Canadian. Hey, there you go. Nope, like we're all getting to know each other. Sweet. Black Phoenix, man, it ends just as I get here. I'm sorry, Black Phoenix. I really apologize. It's as you know, it was crazy this weekend, so it didn't get to live stream yesterday. Was able to pick it up for today, but got a lot of things to catch up on. I've got to prepare for next week, so we're going to end it off a little early tonight. But I hope everybody, is okay out there. It's been one heck of a crazy weekend for a lot of Ontarians, and I hope everybody out there is doing well and staying safe. Yeah, thanks, brother. I appreciate it. So, guys, thank you again for joining me on this amazing live stream. You guys are the best. I hope you guys are all doing well and staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. I don't know what happened there. Just like, I don't know what happened there. I hope you guys are all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Geek Proud.